Aloha everyone. I had to make this video right now to share this with you. About 10 minutes ago, I had a gallstone attack. And for those who ever had a gallstone attack or had the gallbladder removed, they know what I'm talking about. It's extremely painful. It's like very similar to a kidney stone attack. So yeah, but what's amazing and made me super excited to share this with you is that this is probably my fifth attack so far since September of last year when I had my very first attack. It lasted for 90 minutes. I didn't know what it was. It was crazy. It was extreme. It was a level 10. But because of what I do for a living, I specialize in pain and posture and awareness, that I was able to tolerate the discomfort, the extreme discomfort, pain, and figure out what to do. And so my first attack was back in September, and it lasted 90 minutes. I told my sister to drive me to the hospital, but when she was driving me there, I felt a slight relief, so I just hang in there. And by the time I got there, I waited another 30 minutes at the outside of the hospital. I didn't want to go to the emergency room because I didn't want to catch COVID or anything, or just a false alarm. So I waited outside the emergency room for another 30 minutes, and it slowly went down from a level 8 to a 7 to a 6 to a 5 to a 4, and then I went home. Anyway, after that, I still got attacked maybe every other month or 2 months later. And so today was my fifth attack, and it lasted under 5 minutes, maybe 3 to 5 minutes, I'm not sure. But what's exciting that I wanted to share with you is that I figure out a way. So everybody's different. You have to realize that you got to learn and understand your own body and be calm when it does happen. So I've been doing tons of research because I didn't want to remove my gallbladder. It's not to the extreme where I have all the other symptoms of weight loss and nauseous and can't eat anything. When I started doing my research, the doctor wanted to remove my gallbladder. That was my only option. He said, there's nothing else I can do for you if you don't remove your gallbladder. And to me, it wasn't that extreme. And so I did my research, and I found that I hit all the symptoms of lacking bioproduction for my gallbladder. So all I had to do is change my diet and eat more leafy green, apple cider vinegar, lemons, things that help produce bioproduction. Anyway, when I had the attack today, I'm very aware. As soon as it come in, I can tell. So I drank apple cider vinegar right away with water, and then I focused on my breathing, but I couldn't breathe because when you're under such a extreme pain, you start to panic. So I started doing the box breathing that you learn from the Navy SEAL, and I teach this to my client also. It's 4 count inhale, 4 count pause, 4 count exhale, 4 count pause, and you keep doing that. But because I was in such pain, I couldn't take a deep breath in, and so then I remember the techniques I teach my client is to put your fingers right by your nostril and smell your hand. And somehow that allowed me to take that deep breath in. And as soon as I take that deep breath in, like 2 sets of box breathing, meaning 4 count in, 4 count pause, 4 count out, 4 count pause, it calmed my system down, and I instantly start feeling a relief. And I just kept doing the box breathing, repeating it over and over again, and then the pain just kept going down and down and down, and I just felt a sense of peace. And so I just want to share this with you, that breathing is so powerful. It's the number one natural painkiller that has no side effect, but only many benefits, positive benefits and positive side effects. So I hope this is helpful, and if you're dealing with chronic aches and pains and you can't get the answers, I'm here to help. So have a beautiful day. Aloha.